Hey guys, it's Cosmos here from Kabam, and I'm playing a world boss here, and I'm gonna do this beginner's guide for the world boss event. World boss is always a lot of fun. It's twice per day now after patch 2.1, and you basically just go ahead and attack it. And right in the beginning, you die quite fast actually, but that's normal, so don't get disappointed about it. And just do your best to fight it, and I'm gonna give you a couple of tips about it. When I'm recording, it's a little bit slower for me, so maybe some of my double attacks won't work. So what you want to do is you want to hit him basically as much as possible. The quantity of times that you hit him is much more important than the damage that you do actually, because you do so much damage with each attack. It's more important that you hit more often. So one way to do it, and by the way, yeah, I just died, so that's okay. I made 3,400 gold and 3,400 daru, which is fine for the beginning. Before that I made 4.4, and before that 5.8. So what you want to do is you want to start with a strong spell that you have. So now I will use lightning, and then you have to try to do a double attack, which is allowing him to do a normal one, and then the second he moves you click your lightning again, and normally he will do a double attack. But again, I repeat that because I'm recording and I'm lagging, he is being a bit slower. So that's but I will also show you the away from keyboard function. But first of all, I'm gonna try one more time to do manual, although I can feel the lag actually at the moment. But now that my rage is built up, that's also a strategy. Now that my rage is built up, I can start the next round with the thunder spell, not the lightning. So then that'll get me directly more damage, so that's good. So I'm already hitting the thunder, so this should hit him harder. There it is, almost 11,000. So the second he moves to attack, I click lightning again, and most of the time he will do double attack, apart from the times when you're lagging like I am now. In these cases, it's best to switch on the away from keyboard mode, which is on the bottom right side. So if you're lagging, AFK mode is the best way to do it. So I'll illustrate that right now as well. And when you die, you can revive straight away. If you want to spend 15 balance, then you can get up straight away and continue fighting. So when you're making a lot of money, that's really a good way to to do it if you have a lot of balance, which I do here. But just for a couple of thousand gold, I'm not gonna do it. So now on the away from keyboard mode, he's gonna pick the spells himself. And actually he's not that bad. He fights pretty well on AFK mode, and depending on players, sometimes it's even possible that the AFK mode earns more money than you would do manually. It's because the computer is able to hit those arrow keys for the QTE so fast that it's able to do more attacks. So now you see 4,400 earned there, which was already more than my leggy attacks, so my leg attacks here was 3,400 and 3,800, and now the AFK mode got me 4,400 already. But I think he also built up rage, so he might do thunder really fast. So let's check it out. And because the AFK mode is done by the computer, and the computer is so fast, it's possible that he will actually do a double attack with regular spells, which is something that a regular cannot. There you go, he hits the thunder. So let's see the damage on that. 13,500. Lightning, and this is gonna die now, so that's okay. On higher levels you survive, so 5,695 for that round, which was again more than the time when I was trying to do it manually. For some reason I have a lot of lag right now. It happens. But especially when I'm recording, it's also a bit more laggy. So you see, and the gold is accumulating, and for the world boss event, you see the life now is ending. He's gonna die soon, and a lot of people are making a lot of money. The higher level players are making literally millions of gold and daru per event, which is, you know, of course, that's where the most of the gold and daru income comes from for most of the players. And as you grow higher, and especially if you are critical build, then you will do more damage to world boss. So archers are really good against the world boss. And as a mage or as a knight, what you can do is you can switch to critical astrals for the world boss event, and then switch back to will destroyer or whatever. And here on the right side you can see the ranking of the top players. You can see by your class, so mages, and you can see as well overall. So you see overall we got an archer, a mage, and a knight, which is amazing. I don't see that very often. Kind of a trio in top 3. And also when the world boss dies, the person who hits the last hit is gonna get a lot of money. It's more than $1 million, 1.4, 1.7 million. It really depends on the settings, and yeah, it's totally by luck, totally. So you can pray for it if you want, but don't expect it. It'll happen. When it happens, it'll happen probably very, very unexpectedly. You wouldn't even think you're gonna get it. It's probably gonna be actually one of your troops who is going to do the last attack, not you. So let's see who gets it actually. So now he died, so he's just gonna disappear, and we're gonna get the pop-up notice on who is going to be the last hit guy. It's not gonna be me because I'm dead. So it's dangerous, and he got 1.7 million, and me, I got 65,000 gold and 65,000 daru, which is very good for me. But of course I need to improve further. So that's the world boss event. It's twice per day, so you can always go to daily events and see what time there are. So we just did the Blood Fang, so that's from 11:30 to 12:30 server time, and Redoga is in the evening from 10 to 11. But of course they die usually in the first 10-15 minutes, so don't think that you can do it by the end of the hour. Really be there at the start, so you can enjoy it, and try not to miss it. Of course, if you miss it, it's not the end of the world, but try not to miss it, because like I said, most of the gold and daru income does come from the world boss events. So that's it for this beginner's guide on a world boss. So I'm signing off from here. If you did enjoy that, please do click on like and subscribe. And I'm playing here on Kabam on server 4 Europe. So if you want to go to their website, go to kabam.com, or you can just Google Kabam Wartune, and you can also check out other games they got. So that's it, you guys. Hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching, and have a very nice day.